I'm Marjorie of A. Nazareth, and my Mindanao literature is a poem entitled By Dead Stars by H.O. Santos. If I still think of her today, why didn't I tell her long ago? I could have saved all wondering, for I have peace if I did know. If I had learned of metaphors before I wonder about the stars, would I have written verses then and worshipped Venus instead of Mars? If I had found my tangled rhyme, would I have shown the face and mask? A heart unsure, but who is me? I'll never know. I didn't ask. This poem, entitled Dead Stars, is all about a man who wasn't able to ask the woman he loves if she loves him back. Many questions and what ifs were running on his mind, keep on bothering him. He also thinks of what he and her future may be if he didn't pretend and just let himself worship her like a goddess, tell her sweet things, and show his undying love towards her. This poem shows his regret for not having courage to confess to the woman he loves, and for not fulfilling his desire to be loved by the person he admired the most. So even if a long time passes, the memory of her is still deeply rooted in his heart, and he started to think what ifs. What if he has a courage back then? Would the future change and he can be with her if she also had the same feelings for him? What if he was not so afraid to be rejected and he didn't pretend to hide his feelings for her? Would anything change? In real life, people often regret things that are impossible to change if you already made your choices. We tend to regret things when we know how that certain person or things is very important to us. Because sometimes we tend to know its importance once we lose that certain thing. This poem somehow tell us to have courage and to be brave in doing the things that we really want to do. We also need to learn how to accept reality and move on to continue living our lives. Do not live a life full of regrets. Take your chances and live with it.